In 2009, a man who had been turned down by more than 100 venture capitalists was at his lowest point. He was on the verge of giving up, but he decided to give it one more shot. Today, that man, Brian Chesky, is the co-founder of Airbnb, a company valued at over $70 billion. What if he had given up at 99 rejections? The road to success is filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But here's a truth that can't be ignored. You are unstoppable. The only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is persistence. Let's start with a fact most people ignore. Failure isn't the end, it's part of the process. Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots in his career. Steve Jobs was fired from the very company he helped create. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Imagine if they had given up. The point is, failure isn't a signal to quit. It's a sign that you're growing. It means you're trying. Each setback, each rejection is just a step toward your success. Your dream, your goal is still there, waiting for you. The question is, are you willing to keep going? Some people look at successful individuals and think they got lucky, but luck is just a small piece of the puzzle. What really separates the achievers from the quitters is consistency. Think of a marathon runner. It's not the final sprint that matters, it's the hours, days, and months of training leading up to that moment. The same goes for your journey. Whether you're studying for an exam, starting a business, or pursuing a personal goal, showing up every day, especially when it's hard, is what creates results. Consistency is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. And guess what? You have the power to keep showing up, no matter how tough it gets. Here's something most people underestimate: your mindset. The difference between someone who gives up and someone who keeps going often comes down to one thing: how they think. Carol Dweck, a professor of psychology at Stanford University, studied this extensively. Her research on a growth mindset shows that people who believe their abilities can improve with effort are the ones who succeed. So what's your mindset? Do you see challenges as obstacles or as opportunities to grow? When you believe you're capable of improvement, setbacks become fuel for your journey instead of reasons to stop. One of the easiest ways to stay on track when the road feels long is to focus on small wins. Sometimes the big goal seems impossible, and that's okay. You don't need to conquer the mountain in one day. Start by taking the first step, then the next, and the next. If you're building a business, celebrate each sale, each customer. If you're training for a marathon, celebrate each mile. Every small win builds momentum, and that momentum makes you unstoppable. We live in a world obsessed with instant results, but true success doesn't come overnight. It's a process, it's a journey. And sometimes the journey teaches you more than the destination. When you focus only on the end goal, you miss out on the progress you're making along the way. The satisfaction you feel after pushing through hard days, after overcoming doubt, is what builds true success. It's what makes you unstoppable. You will face challenges, you will stumble, but in those moments, remind yourself, you are unstoppable. Every time you choose to keep going, when it would be easier to quit, you're building the future you dream of. Remember Brian Chesky, Michael Jordan, Steve Jobs. They didn't stop at failure. They kept going, and so can you. Don't give up. The next step might just be the one that changes everything.